Most people think that they missed the AI trade, but what if the biggest AI winner is still being priced in like it already lost? For 2 years, the market believed that Google was dead money and that ChatGPT won the AI era, but that belief created something rare, a dominant company that was temporarily misunderstood. Today I'll show you why Alphabet may be one of the best mispriced AI stocks in the market and why longer-term investors are quietly building positions into this name. First of all, let's go over the Nvidia chip prices versus Google TPUs. Every major AI company pays the Nvidia Tax, which is billions in chips. Google doesn't need to, as they spent over a decade building their own AI chips called TPUs. They ultimately control the silicon, the data centers, and the software. That ultimately means lower training costs, lower inferencing costs, and higher margins at scale. This matters because in every technological cycle, profits don't go to the coolest product, they go to the lowest cost platform. And that's why Google's AI isn't just powerful, it's economically advantaged for scaling. Now here's where Google separates from everyone else. They don't need to convince people to use AI, as they already own the daily habits of billions of users. They have search, Android, Gmail, Maps, and YouTube. When Google ships AI features, adoption isn't gradual, it's immediate. No need for subscriptions to push, no marketing spend, and no customer acquisition problem. AI actually increases engagement and ultimately increases monetization for the company. That's how AI turns from a cost center into a revenue accelerator, and one of Google's best assets, maybe the most powerful AI moat on earth. As well, most investors still think that YouTube is just an ad business, but this is the AI moat that can't be copied. It's the largest real-world training dataset ever created. This is exactly the kind of data that next-generation AI models and competitors cannot legally duplicate. Every single upload strengthens Google's models, and every creator becomes a free R&D. Now, when it comes to the valuation, this is where an opportunity becomes clear. Despite winning the AI infrastructure, Alphabet trades at a discount relative to its peers. The market still prices Google like AI is a threat and not a multiplier. But cloud being profitable and cash flows growing and AI costs are falling, you're not paying for a speculative future. You're buying a dominant platform before the market fully reprices its role in AI. If AI becomes embedded into everything we do, Google would own the roads. Now, transitioning from the fundamentals on toward the chart to see the actual levels where Google can be bought, we see that Google has been dropping from its highs of $325 all the way towards the lows here of $298. Anything below $300 is actually a buy for Google, and that's exactly what we saw here as buyers came up and bid up this name exactly, with the market closing at around $307 per share. Now we see that Google is currently having some type of consolidative phase, right? We do see that over the long term, the Google is actually on an upward trend as the overall majority of the algo has been detected as a green, which is a buy, but short after here, we've been seeing that there's been some volatility causing a mismatch between, longer term and bearish, right? So we have the overall longer term being a bullish trend and the overall shorter term being a bearish trend. So currently, I believe that if Google can break above this area of resistance of 314, the stock has potential to go towards its highs and reach its overall potential valuation towards our first price target that we have on the stock. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, how can you reach these price targets? Simply by using Fibonacci retracements. From this high towards this low, we see that Google can reach obviously its 329 high, and the next area would be around this $349 level. This does depend on the overall macroeconomic sentiment of the market, and if we do see anticipated rate cuts from the Fed. Now, something I also want to acknowledge here is the ultimate increase in price action and the volume that we've been seeing here over the past couple of trading sessions, right? We dipped below this important support level, we found buyers, and now we're bidding up even higher, right? So what I really like to see, like I said, is a break above this $315 level, and anything above that will leave the stock towards $328 and towards my ultimate price target of $350 here on Google. The only true question is, do you build your position before the narrative changes or after? Now, if this helped your thinking, hit the like button as it helps the channel, and let me know down in the comment sections below if you're buying Google here or waiting for a lower price. As always, don't let the markets whip you guys out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.